dub, ain't no L on my coupe. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my coupe. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay,
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's taken down but able to... Flip across the 35.
Mark Andrews. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move in the passing, in the running game.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. Again, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On third down, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns able to run him down for a loss of 18 yards, and it will be fourth down as well. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. Fighting down past the 45. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, Bridgewater. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Give him 25 yards on the play there. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Bridgewater again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
The last run got 6, now second and 4. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Brings up third down.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
Baltimore.
To throw is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
A loss of a yard on the play.
They go play action with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the 10, 1st and goal. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
One more time with Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Jackson going to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Baltimore.
Lamar Jackson taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
The score, Ravens 7, Panthers nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. To throw is Bridgewater. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Another Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
I got you.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And again, it's Bridgewater. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off.